How to differentiate between karmic relationship, soulmate, or twin flame. What is the impact of the different connections in a relationship? Spirituality plays an essential role, even if one thinks that the attraction is purely physical or sentimental. Without knowing it, we relive relationships lived in an existence of which we have no memory. Each type of relationship has consequences. The main thing is to know which ones. Karmic relationships are far from the most peaceful. They can hurt us, plunge us into bitterness, and make us black after the passion of the beginning. But on closer inspection, these relationships help us free ourselves from external pressures. We leave more self-assured, less vulnerable to social pressures. We better understand the value of a romantic relationship. Karmic relationships are made to forge us. They are fleeting. They help us to change and advance before completely abandoning our lives. It is important to know how to let go, not to be chained to a futureless relationship. One can live various karmic relationships during the same life. Each one makes us grow, helps us to advance, but none is made to last forever. The main thing is to learn from him, to open up to the true love of his life when he crosses his path. Twin flames are defined as a complex mix of soulmates and karmic relationships. Therefore, they come into your life to reveal qualities that you probably didn't suspect existed. I suggest you to subscribe to the channel because you will receive more information like this. Twin flames are not always intended to intersect, and if this happens, the bond does not have time to develop enough to be as intense for one as for the other. With time, indeed, the two flames separate again as when they were divided by the same initial soul. Separation is almost inevitable. In fact, we assume that staying united to its twin flame is only possible during the last reincarnation, the last life offered to us to live on Earth. Therefore, the encounter with the twin flame promotes the awakening of oneself. This just relationship helps to identify your own values. It helps you gradually strengthen so that it can finally flourish. Please note that the twin flame is not necessarily a person with whom we share a romantic relationship. It applies to absolute love, the one that allows us to truly meet, the one that teaches us to love without asking for anything in return. Sometimes it is a love completely devoid of passion. The twin flame, therefore, has an earthly mission to make us assimilate truths that will move us forward. The shared love between soulmates is, without a doubt, the most beautiful. It is both simple and complicated, but it is the one that helps us to truly be ourselves. Soulmates are best defined as traveling companions who help discern what is missing in your life. They are there to bring light into your existence. It is also the people who really care about us, unlike karmic relationships, who put their own needs before ours. The soulmate is generally the one we marry for love, is the one with whom we want to build a common future, the one who helps us feel good, the one who gives us the impression that without him or her we are nothing. However, it is important to know that relationships with your soulmate can be difficult. The loved one challenges us, sometimes causing confusion. These waves that disturb the calm of the relationship give us lessons that are not limited to the sentimental aspect. Any romantic relationship is peppered with obstacles to overcome to grow bigger and stronger. What makes the difference is the way difficulties arise and the way they are overcome, but what counts is knowing how to take advantage of any relationship. Once again, chance does not exist. Each person enters your life for a specific reason. Once your mission is accomplished, you may have to disappear from your environment, as in the case of karmic relationships. Everyone deserves love, and no perfection does not exist. It is gradually created. It is of utmost importance to know how to discern the advantages that can be obtained from a situation that seems complicated. Karmic relationship, twin flame, or soulmate, each type of relationship brings you something beautiful and good. The first types of connections can also direct you to the last one. It is as if they prepare you for true love by raising awareness and helping you take advantage of opportunities as they arise. Pay attention to the signs that the universe is sending you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.